Hello and welcome to today's video. My name is Mackenzie and this is Mackie Readings. Today I'm going to be talking about what I want to read in January. No, what I read in January and what I want to read in February. So, I have it written down. I don't have any of the books that I actually finished because I took them all back to the library. Oh yeah, I only read library books in January. So, I read Warcross and Wildcard by Marie Lu. I gave both of them 4 out of 5 stars. I believe it's just a duology. I don't think there's going to be any more books. I could be wrong. I have a review up of the first book, and then I will be doing a review of the second book. I keep going back and forth on how much I like this series, but overall it was exciting and it drew me in and I enjoyed reading it, so I would recommend them. And I will leave links below so you can check out the books and see if it's something you'd want to read. This series is like a futuristic, easy to digest sci-fi. It's about this virtual reality game called Warcross, and it's about a hacker, and I'll just leave the link below for my review as well. The next book I read was Windhaven, and I give that 3 out of 5 stars. That is a graphic novel, and it's apparently based off a novel, and it's by George R.R. Martin and Lisa Tussle, I think. I did not know this was a novel before I picked up the graphic novel. So reading the graphic novel, I felt like so much I did not get and did not understand. So if I had read the novel, I probably would have understood more. Hi, Rye. Yes, hi. Yeah. And that was, I don't know, it's like hard to explain because I didn't really fully get what was happening, but it follows the life of this girl. Oh my god, right? It follows the life of, I forget her name, but from a young girl to an older woman. Hi. And her life living on the land and then becoming a flyer. And it's just like there's a lot of backstory that was grazed over in the graphic novel and didn't really go fully in depth, so I missed a lot. Like, I really don't know a ton of the backstory because it wasn't really fully explained. And then I already finished a book in February, and it is Girls of Paper and Fire. I forget who wrote that one now, so I'll just have it up on the screen. I gave that 4 out of 5 stars. I debated whether I was going to give it 5 out of 5 stars. I'm still like unsure. It was high 4s. I really enjoyed it. Looking at reviews, some people hated it and some people loved it. So I'm very conflicted, but I personally enjoyed reading it. And I am planning on doing a written and video review for that book. So I'm going to start with the library books since I do need to read those first. Hi, Rye. The first book is The Girl King by Mimi Yu. I don't really know what this is about. It was a new release at the library, and I saw it in a bunch of people's videos, and I just, I was like, sure, I'll read this. So it'll be a surprise to me, honestly, when I start reading it, because I have no idea what it's about. The front says, "One empire, 2 princesses, a war that could tear the world apart." I will leave everything linked below as well. I won't go into synopsis because I have been interrupted so many times and my battery is about to die now. The next library book I have is The Gilded Wolves by Roshani Chokshi, and I actually got this from NetGalley as an e-arc, but I wasn't able to finish it before the book came out, and then I just was like, oh, I'll get it from the library. I have no idea where I am in the book. My bookmark got taken out. Life with toddlers. So I have to find where I am, honestly, but the beginning was very intriguing and I'm very curious to see where this goes. This is another book where I have no idea what it is about or anything about it really. Other than that, I love this author, love her other books. Cover is beautiful and it was very hyped up. So, and it's a new release. It's pretty much all I know. The next book is one that is for book club, which I have mentioned before, and I haven't really made any progress in it in a while, and I really need to finish it this month because we're talking about it in March. So it is Sacred Powers by David G. The 5 Secrets to Awakening Transformation. I love this cover so much, and it has been raved endlessly. I have heard so many good things about it. I just have not made any progress. So I really need to sit down 20 minutes maybe every morning to finish this. Add it to my morning routine. That would be nice. I need to wake up before the kids. I need to. And then one I'm going to slowly make my way through this month. I don't expect to finish it at all this month, but it is War Storm by Victoria Aveyard. I am very, very slowly listening to this as an audiobook. They're on YouTube for free, in case you're wondering. And like, I'm on page, I don't know, page 18. I don't know where I am in the audiobook though. So this thing is huge. It will take many hours to listen to it, and I just listen while I do dishes or folding laundry. So yeah. Oh my goodness, this is a big book. So yeah. The last 2 books, I know, I have 2 more books to show you. It's ridiculous. I'm not gonna read all of these. But the last 2 books are ones that I'm so excited for. They're definitely on my most anticipated 2019 releases. So I'm so excited. I really just want to read them. Hi, Bri. The first one is The Wicked King by Holly Black. I loved The Cruel Prince, so I am so excited for this one. Wow, Rye. I am so excited. And Rye is trying to smash his cup on the piano bench. It's gorgeous. And I've shown this a lot in my Instagram, but oh, it's so pretty. I am so excited to read this one. It's really not a big book at all, so it shouldn't take too long if I actually read every night. There you go. The last book that I'm going to attempt to read this month is King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo. I am so excited for this book. I have been eagerly waiting for it, and it is gorgeous when you take this off. Look at that. The back is just black. This has pretty detailing. It's so pretty. I love it. So I am so excited to read this one. It's not safe filming with toddlers. Not safe at all. So I will just hold the camera for the remaining part, I guess. I'm so excited for this one. I have been waiting for it. If you haven't read anything from the Grishaverse, I would highly, highly, highly recommend it. I read it out of order. I don't think it affected anything, but read the Grisha trilogy, which is Shadow and Bone, Siege and Storm, Ruin and Rising, and then the Six of Crows duology, which is Six of Crows, then Crooked Kingdom, and then there's the Language of Thorns, which is just a wonderful little bind-up of fairy tales set in the Grishaverse. And then this is the newest book from that same world. I'm so excited. So this takes place after the Six of Crows duology. So excited. Yeah, so let's try and stack these all up. Okay, this is ridiculous. Like, this is like what my TBRs used to be like before I had kids. Yeah, I am so excited for all of these books, and I just want to read them all now. So thank you for watching today's January wrap up, February TBR. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment below what you are planning. Shh, just a minute. Comment below what you're planning to read in February, and if you've read any of these books. Thank you for watching today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.